Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Grand Guilds. Last time what was the thing we did last time? We finished off the spider, and we also killed some bandits. You know, just normal stuff. So this time, I happened to take a cursory glance at the, let's go ahead and do a little side quest here while I'm talking about this. I happened to take a cursory glance at the first update for this game. And one of the big things it listed was, apparently the game didn't have EXP sharing before this. So if you had an inactive party member, then they look kinda creepy. Eliminate all enemies. Okay, so if you had an inactive party member, apparently they would get no experience. So they get a little bit of experience if they're inactive. So that is nice. That still, I feel, kind of makes you want to stick with the same characters most of the time. So these are, yeah, just vampires. Normal, boring ones.
Moving.
So I may just kind of stick with the same characters, just because when there's a system like that in play, that's usually what I do. But we'll probably try out each character, just because I'm going to be interested, of course. But really, the only character I could see myself replacing is Cadmus, and he's our healer, so I don't even know about that actually. I'd be a little bit worried replacing Cadmus, but he's about the only one I can think of because Ray is just too good. But I would try somebody else, like maybe someone else is just as busted, if not more busted than Ray. So we shall see. So instant, go ahead and get some armor here. And I guess let's rush in. So let's attack you first.
Now.
And then we get some more armor. And then we can use Lion's Pride on the other one. So now they're both taunted on me. And this guy's blocked because I don't think they can walk through allies. Wait. Am I reading that card wrong? Do I have to do something first to taunt them? Because it didn't taunt. Might be reading the card wrong. Like maybe it's something special. I don't know. Summon a wall. Okay, so you have nothing of interest. Got it. Let's just go ahead and attack you. This will probably be a pretty quick fight, all things considered. Okay, so I can charge you. Well, no, I can't because you're out of range. Well, I can move up to you, and then I can. No, let's not waste that. Actually, let's just use this, and then let's do lightning spear. Eat lightning. There we go. All right. So now we're good. Bit early in the morning, if you can't tell by my voice. Or rather, not early in the morning, but I did just wake up. I work like basically second shift, so... Ow. Ow. Please don't kill her. I need her. Pretty good. How much is that bleeding to do? 6. Whew. That was close. Okay.
No surrender.
Well, I do think that enemy is taunted even if they don't have the actual status effect showing up.
It's just a scratch.
Alright, well, we're just gonna heal the absolute hell out of you, Eliza.
You need to be more careful.
She can't be more careful when she's saving our ass, Cadmus. Like... let's see. 40 piercing damage will finish you off, so I do think I'm gonna go for that. Boom.
Had enough?
And if this guy is actually taunted, he won't attack you if you're standing right there. So let us hope he is actually taunted. Wall, the block line of sight. Ooh, that could be good right there because it would stop them from getting to her. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now he has to walk all the way around to get to her because I was worried both of them were going to gang up on her and kill her, but we should be good now. Oh yes, you still have things to do. Well, we can gain some armor and magic resistance. Oh, why not there? Could taunt somebody? I think this character's still taunted. You know what, let's just find out. I still don't even know if that ability is working or not, because the taunt skill isn't actually showing up on them. And you, I will apply taunt on so you don't go attack Cadmus, I guess. So that wall was a waste. He would have just went and attacked Cadmus anyway. But what can you do? Except make better decisions, which I didn't. Okay, so there goes Eliza as her head lolls about on her body. Somebody save her body. If she falls into the river, she might actually die. Well, I think you two have got this, in all honesty. I am not worried.
Free your mind.
So, yeah. Because you're probably... No, you actually can't finish this character off this turn. Huh. Well.
Not so
So,
fast.
let's just stab you. And yeah, that only does 22. And there's not much you can do. Can that character reach you? It can. We can't move you either, so... You have a better chance of surviving all of his hits than Cadmus does, so I'm gonna move you right here. Just so he can't actually get to Cadmus. And Cadmus has another stun prepped, so we can just stun again. Yeah, smack me all you want. Okay, so now you're not frozen. So, ooh, something I could do is just... If I immobilize you, that's effectively a stun if we're not near you. So... Let's just do that. And, ah, damn it. Okay, no, cancel. Well, there's no good spot for him to move, because I have him immobilized, but... I can't, I want to be able to attack that character, but no. Let's just attack him instead.
Feel the cold.
There we go. And then we move you safely away. Cool, cool. And we have a gap thrust for that enemy over there. We can just spear stab you.
Hey, I was just getting started.
Let's wait to move up on that character until we have more AP the next round. Haha, you can't do anything, nerd. And... Ooh, I could stun you. Oh yeah, let's stun you. Because if we stun you, you get armor, which makes
Brace yourself.
the armor attack. I forgot what it's called for some reason, like weakness point or gap thrust. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's use energy surge.
I'm all fired up.
It'll make this do a lot more damage, so why not? And next turn, we've got this. There's nothing you can do, sir. Eliza may have went down, but that doesn't mean we fully lost. And I wonder if they still get experience if they die. I have to assume so. I just love how she's propped on the thing.
Hang in there.
Okay, you definitely leveled up. Cool, and they have like a level up notification now. Either I was missing it before, or it just didn't come up. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Hooray for updates. Quest complete. Stop the monsters. 9 trills. Alright. Cool, cool. Now what do we got? I don't remember what the yellow question marks are. Alright, well, let's look at our characters. Oh yeah, I forgot I named their decks that. Lightning Gal. And such. Alright, well, back to the world map. Our selling go 36 trills, excuse me? I mean, that's a lot of money. I feel like we should follow up on this. Let's at least see what it is. So I'd say this looks like the camp. Look at all those goods. They certainly took everything they could. Well, what's the plan, Captain? They're preoccupied, so the plan is simple. We ambush them right now. What about the goods? There's no way we can carry all that once we mop the floor with these goons. We'll contact the Merchants Guild and let them take care of it. We just need to make sure the area is clear when they get here. Sounds like it's time to go to work then. Indeed, let's go. What the? We're under attack, defend the cargo. Okay, so I think I was confused about what those colors meant. So the little green ones that I've been doing, those are the randomly generated missions that don't have a lot going on and are, you know, they procedurally generate a world and put some enemies in it and that's it. This is the actual side quests. So yellow are side quests, red are main quests, and green are the little shitty randomly generated ones. Cool. Alright. So now we know. I got my colors mixed up at the beginning. They should have done it with macaroni and glue. Maybe I would have understood it more. Is that really it? There's just 3 of you? Huh. Well, that's interesting. So how far can you move? Not close enough to attack. You 2 can move close enough to attack. Understood. So let's just move you back here.
You'll have to hit harder.
And let's raise your defense and everything to absolutely absurd amounts. And you can go ahead and pop that. I'm also gonna move you to the left side here because I would love for you to just focus on that ranged character once they're a thing. Which you're probably gonna get shot now, so maybe we should... What was the movement range on you? If I put her there, she can get hit, so I'm gonna have to put her there. And Cadmus, yeah, you don't have anything to do. So... yeah, if you moved up, you could hit them, but they would also hit you. So let's just wait. Alright, what you got, sirs? You're gonna move up a little bit. You're gonna gain some armor and resistance. Ooh, fancy. And you're gonna shoot her? No, okay, cool, you couldn't. Nerd. Charge, there we go, we can actually get to you.
My turn.
Boom. And wow, Lux Barrage almost finishes you off.
Where do you think you're going?
That's disappointing. Oh well, we can have Cadmus get in there. So, deal 8 damage. If target has taunt, apply taunt 3. Okay, that's what I was reading incorrectly about Lion's Pride. I just kept forgetting to actually look at it. Well, we can't taunt both of them then. Maybe I should take that out then. That's not as good as I thought. For some reason, when I put the card into my deck, I thought it was just get. You have something taunt.
Once more.
Like, I thought it was much better than that. So, we should probably save that until next turn. Because that would just increase the amount of time that this character's taunted. No, let's just use it.
Step aside.
Here, now you're taunted for 3 turns. Eat it. And you, we can just stun. Oh shit. That sucks. Now I can't actually kill that enemy over there. So he's gonna get a turn now because I got a little too ahead of myself. Oh well, we're not in any real danger actually, so... it'll be fine. Yeah, we can't quite finish this guy off, but who cares? He's gonna do some wimpy little attack and then he'll die next turn. So, it'll be fine. Interesting that you used that on her. I thought you would have used it on some of our other people.
For the guild!
Smashy smashy. And let's just smack you a bit. Boom. Alright, Ray, what do you got? You're just gonna poke him to finish him off. Boom.
Oops,
Poked.
sorry.
Right in the dick. And I think I want to use Gap Thrust here, because this character actually has armor.
Not so fast.
I'll use Lightning Spear next turn. There we go. And yeah, you don't have as... yeah, I definitely didn't put as many of your attacking spells in here, and maybe I should reconsider that. Because I definitely feel like you need to be able to attack a little bit more. Because most of the time you just have your little passive attack, so I may mess around with your deck a bit after this. So freeze does actually freeze for 2 turns, even though it says, or stun does actually stun for 2 turns, even though it says 1. Because the turn I apply the stun, they're like stunned, and then the turn after that, they're still frozen. It seems like, unless I just got my time wrong. So let's apply some taunt to you, and let's smack you. Alright, now Ray should be able to finish you off. Yes.
This is gonna
And zap the other boy. There we go.
There we go.
Wow, don't copy me.
I hope you're ready.
That's my thing to say. How dare you? Okay, so... Water Bolt, I mean, he still has Ice Barrage, but... that's more of like a big AoE attack on multiple enemies, but hey, whatever, we finished off the fight. Wow, I didn't even notice that we murdered those people as soon as we came in.
Flawless win.
It was a flawless win. Alrighty. Wait, what? Oh, there's multiple stages to this. Whoa, excuse me? That guy has a dual blade. That's awesome. That is so cool. Flash step. I don't think we need that right now. Okay, you got Lux Barrage instead. That I'm down for. Yeah, this guy has a twin blade. Look at him. Oh, you're a badass, sir. You're a badass. Still only 3 of you, but you're still a badass. So we're just annihilating the other end of the camp now, I suppose. What's your attack range? You might be able to hit her from there. Let's see, you move to right there. So if I move you here, I don't think that enemy will be able to hit you. Also, you're gonna bop the hell out of someone that gets too close to you. 7 extra strength. Damn. And let's go ahead and move you up here. And Cadmus, you can just chill back here. Ooh, you got 2 Ice Barrages too. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, let's pop that Honor's Blessing too. There's no reason not to. Alright, Twin Blade Boy. What you gonna do? I'm interested. You don't have any, like, move or jump attack, so that's good. Ah, he could shoot her. I thought maybe the fire would act as a wall. Fortunately, it did not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get in here.
Ready.
So, yeah, having this many Lions Prides, not a good idea. We can get rid of them now, though.
Once more.
Like, maybe just having 1 in there would be best, rather than the amount that I got, but I was wanting to try some new things, so.
Feel the cold.
Boom. You like that, nerds? Let's hold off on using that for now. Let's see, you don't have a movement, so we're just gonna have to do this.
Don't blink.
And then we'll Gap Thrust Pierce. Oh yeah, Gap Thrust will murder the hell out of you. Goodbye.
Too slow.
Yep. That is a dead boy. And we can't use that again, so we can't attack anyone, so let's just heal you and cleanse your vulnerability. Probably not the worst call anyway, since she would get the shit knocked out of her if she still had that vulnerability on. Spin Strike. Oh, you're fancy. That did you sure you hit me? Okay, that one got through. And your buddy here is trying to poison me. I find that rude. Alright. Okay, so I could once again increase the amount of time you're taunted, but we don't need to. Ooh, I have 2 Heaven's Blades.
Strike true.
Hello. Big damage. And then
Allow me.
just do a little Ether Slash on you. So let's see. Yeah, let's move over here to you like that. Cadmus. Yeah, if you drop this, then that boy will die. And we can heal Eliza up, I guess. I couldn't move and attack in the same turn because he only had 2 of the action points left, so. And then we Lux Barrage you, and you're gonna die next turn, sir. Goodbye. Oh yeah, that was something else that happened in the latest update. They apparently nerfed the stats of some of the enemies. I haven't really had a hard time yet, but I imagine later in the game maybe it gets too crazy to control. Because obviously I can't move as fast as other people since I am LPing it. So I suppose other people have just gotten further than I have, and it gets really, really difficult at some later point. I mean, the spiders were a little rough, but other than that, I haven't had too many problems. Okay, there we go. Yeah, level up messages. That's what I like to see. Looks like we caught them before they could really dig into goods. Those merchants will be happy about that. Good. We should contact them through the Merchants Guild when we get back then. Shouldn't we go meet with them instead? They did invite us to their trade house earlier. I thought it said tree house. No time. We're a guild, and there are always more requests that need our attention. Alright. On your lead, Captain. Aye aye, Captain. So I imagine Eliza will always be a very, very high-level character. Just because I'm not sure if I like absolutely 100% need to have her in my party, but unless I get another tank, I don't even know who I would put in. So we have another point here for passives. And we can unlock these new ones. The first time your HP is below 50%, draw 1 card and gain 2 AP. I mean, that's pretty damn good. I'm using basic attack. Gain 30% of the damage dealt as armor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, also Alpha Guard, excuse me? Take 30% less damage from enemies at full HP. Killing a taunted target, draw a card. Start of the turn, if Eliza has armor, deal 60% PP damage to adjacent enemies. Eliza has armor, deal 60% of... I don't know what PP is. Physical power? Start of the turn, if Eliza has armor, deal 50% of physical power damage to adjacent enemies. Yeah, that could be right. If deck has 1 or more copies of rare or 2 or more as a common, gain 1 extra redraw each turn. No. So I could take off sealed armor and put on vengeful. But that's just a one-time effect. I'm more interested in this, because she does use her basic attack quite a bit. It wouldn't really be that much extra armor, but... Combo Maker. Playing a character's 3rd card in a turn adds 100% damage to their next basic attack. 3rd card in a turn adds 100% damage to their next basic attack. Okay, so some of these can be very, very powerful. I still really like duel. Sealed armor is pretty good as well. Eliza has armor, she takes 50% less damage from poison burn and 20% less damage from physical piercing. I mean, that could be good, but at the same time, wouldn't this just be better? And I would have to take this off to use that, so let's give Emboldening Strike a shot. I say. So, build deck. Let's mess around with this deck. I don't want as many Lion's Prides. I had 3 of them in there. Taunt enemies near an ally for 2 turns. That's pretty useful. Let's get out of the 3s, though. In 5 strength for 3 turns. What do we want instead? I mean, more of those would be nice. Or more of these. Yeah, I think I want another Honor's Blessing. And then what else? That's a really, really powerful card. You just taunt everyone around you. Deal 10 damage back to attackers at any range. I mean, that's a very, very strong card, too. Yeah, you basically just have a reflect. Well, for now, how about we just... Let's do Whirlwind Slash. Since we do more damage now, Whirlwind Slash could actually be useful. Defense deck saved. Okay, so we also have Cadmus, who leveled up. So you can put something new on now. You had Savior before? Okay. Frozen Heart is fine, but honestly not too crazy. If no damage was dealt on turn in, gain armor and magic resist. That's pretty good. Because it's not often he's actually doing damage. When using basic attack, allies adjacent to target are cleansed of poison, weak, and vulnerable. When Cadmus heals a character, they gain 20% of the healing as resistance. When damaging an enemy with resistance, gain 40% of resistance. Ooh, that's pretty good. When left with 2 or more AP up there, the AP cost of the leftmost card in their hand goes down by 1 until used. That's pretty good. If multiple targets are hit by a single attack or heal, deal 25% damage and healing for the rest of the turn. I'm not a big fan of most of his abilities, if I'm going to be honest. So, the first time in a battle, the character is affected by a stun? No. I think I'd like to put Pacifist on for now, I guess. Yeah, let's get rid of Frozen Heart and put Pacifist on. And then we still have enough space for one more thing. So Peerless Intellect, maybe? First time in battle, the character runs out of cards. Stun, no. Yeah, I think let's just put Peerless Intellect on. He's kind of our healer right now, so yeah, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Let's change some things around here, though. I think I'm going to take the Ice Wall out. Ice Lock, Ice Barrage, Bountiful Tide, Water Nebula. Yeah, I think I want more attacks. So that applies a weak. Grant 6 armor, pull enemies to the target. On wall hit, do extra damage. Gain 2 strength and 3 intelligence. Okay, that's a bit better than it was before. So he can just gain some intelligence. Glacial Shrike? Deal 4 damage? Excuse me? Why does that card suck? Heal target by 29 for each adjacent enemy. Okay, we're gonna take that out. We're gonna take Healing Rain out and put this card in. Because that would be amazing on Eliza. So let's put Bubble Mend in. And do we have any, like, better attacks? Not really. Yeah, not too crazy about a lot of these. Let's just put another Water Nebula in. That way he has another attack option. And that Bubble Mend is pretty strong. Okay, and Ray's deck is fine. So, I'm good with that one. Okay, so that was a little bit longer of a side quest than I imagined it was going to be. But hey, we got a hell of a lot of trills out of it, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here, as the recording's already at 28 minutes, and I don't really want to get into the possibly multi-parter werewolf quest and have to, like, quit halfway through or something, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Grand Guilds, and I will see you next time.